Greetings, noble guests. My name is NobleQuest, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we did our first investigation, and turns out that nice Josette hasn't been so nice after all. She stole the... It seems that she was part of a group that stole the gem that we got from the mines. Neither are the other people in the adjoining room. Okay, we talk. So, Joshua, you've been in Charizard. Something the matter? I remember a girl named Josette. She was a student of the Royal Academy who would be staying here. First, I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we went too late. It's hurrying to the landing port. Might be able to catch her there. Really didn't seem like a bad girl. No worries. Alright. Landing port. Let's get up there. The airline is late. I wonder what's going on. Which should be coming from Bose still hasn't arrived. Prepared to receive the incoming ship, but okay, good, they're delayed. Which means we might be the entrance to the traffic control tower. Looks like this is where they control the lighting devices in the boarding bridge. Okay, so not there. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving anytime now, so please be patient. Yo, Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Charizard too. Thank you, Ideos, for this feast of the eyes. So, what's up? You by chance happen to see a girl in school uniform around here, did you? Girl in school uniform. School uniform from where? From the Genis Royal Academy. Oh, baby, those uniforms are so... Oh, Alan. Conscious, usually people white skirts. And the navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniforms look like though. This is one obsession I just don't get. Thus defineth man's eternal struggle. Back on topic here. So you didn't see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month. Believe me, I watch for those. I check all the passengers boarding and departing, so I can tell you at least she hasn't come here. She came to roll into along the roads without using an airline. This complicates things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. I would think that there must be others, so they have to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does Estelle? Wednesday. Pull out a survey. Estelle pulled out the survey leaf found in the attic. Oh, I forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of clue? Oh right, we did find that. Sure, do you know of any places nearby where survey trees grow? Survey trees, huh? They're certainly grown in Mistwald, south of Roland. Mistwald, that's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? Seems like it's worth looking into. Myself, let's hit up the highway for Roland's South Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. Wait up, you're running like a crazed lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Maybe I should think about it. I'll come back. By those blasted cigarettes. What are you two? What are the two of you up to? You kids again, huh? Actually, we gotta get to Bose ASAP. The airline's not even here yet. I know, that's why we're heading there on foot. It takes some time, but it's not a distance we can't cover by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourselves out too badly. By the way, are you after a scoop or something? Yeah, and the mother of all scoops, too. No time to talk. We gotta make it there today. Wonder if Niall's gonna be alright. See you later, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, aren't they alive? his ears. So the reporters were on the job. Dad asked us to take over. What's going on? They probably heard about the burglary, or maybe they are some of the burglars. Okay, I get the feeling that we shouldn't be going here yet. Okay, because the monster blocking the bridge. Okay. What'd they say again? Opposite Highway. Okay, maybe there was another direction I could have gone. No, not seeing another direction. Okay, I guess we're fighting this thing. Large monsters prowling about. Well, we're up to 4, I think, so... Minus side. Oh yeah! I wonder who these shares are. Okay, we can actually get this thing. It's probably a... It's probably a turret to prevent you from going too early. Yes, please. Okay, it's probably a turret to keep you from moving to a harder area too quickly. It's a very natural way to prevent you from going somewhere. Hey, Joshua, finish off, please.
Alright, we're good to go.
Okay. Just 15 experience, really? Monster Unleashed Highway. Alright, excellent. They're chanting furiously. Oh, nice. that was a little underwhelming considering the name and animation. But... Curiously, let Josh will finish off. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, cool. Tender poultry. Okay, now let's see the chest. I think we're supposed to be headed this way. Monsters certainly seem to be east Mistwall. Beware of monsters. Okay, this is the right direction. Good. More of these bugs. Okay, but they're doing less damage. Excellent. Got my equipment up to date. Yeah, let's eliminate them if we can. Yeah, we're not too far behind Charizard. Okay, so my prediction, because this seems fairly difficult, when a mentor like this, when a mentor that's a higher level than you enters the picture, enters the party, typically that means one of two things. They're a temporary party member. They're a temporary party member for like a tutorial section, or something happens to them. Okay, nice. This is Miss One, huh? Can you tell us anything, Sharon? Someone came through here, alright. I can see a number of people passed through here not long ago. I'd wager we're on the right tracks. I can be so sure. This tracking fugitives is an essential skill for racers. Anyway, let's check the woods. Be sure to keep your voices low. Roger that. Understood. Okay. Okay, attack. So, I'm thinking that Shara is not going to be with us for too. But then again, I don't know how. I honestly don't know how this game or these games work. Maybe everyone besides Estelle and Joshua are
That's that then. Let's move out.
But then again, Shara is only a few levels higher than Estelle and Joshua. So it's entirely possible. So technically it's entirely... Oh man, Estelle's poisoned. Please tell me this is the kind of poison that stays after a battle. Sure.
Here I come!
Sure, it's points with 60. Nice.
Let's do this! That's that then.
Okay.
Let's move out.
Okay, I mean, she is getting less experience than us, so... Tear bomb, excellent. HP, excellent. Nice. Might be able to get this thing before it can even move. beer bomb. Why do they have to be dirty carrots? Found bear claw. Okay, cool. Wait, that means... Ah, but we don't have... Wait, what? Oh, we need 2 and we only have 1. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Gotcha. Alright, so... Wait, why did I purposefully go to attack this thing? Okay, coordinates. Interesting. For insurance, yeah. Very interesting. Okay, unidentifiable odor. You would think a plant would want to conserve water. Darn it. Excellent. Good. So yeah, so honestly, I can't say for sure. That delay. Oh, it did the turn order. I see. Oh my goodness, 130s. What cards do we have? Marble, Sylvan Guard, Sage's Swift. Sylvan There we go. Yeah, let's heal yourself still. Let's do a fireball. Don't want to get too close. Nice. Perfect. There we go.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, we're Gummy Eyeball. Oh my goodness, one of those things is... Oh, it's a weaker right side. Okay, yeah, fairly typical, RPG thing, like using boss enemies as standard enemies later on. Darn it, sure. Darn it, stone. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh dear. Suicide. So, Estelle up. Okay, Estelle's up. She should probably steer Sharon.
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, nice. A lucky thing. Oh, is a bear claw type of flower? Wait a minute. No, wait, I ran and came back this way. Alright, let's ride that momentum. Let's keep on going. Huh. Okay, that seems like a significant area. But doesn't look like we can get there just yet. Okay, bear claw is a type of flower. I thought it might be an actual bear claw. I know, I'm used to bear claws being either an actual bear's claw or
Let's do this!
or the pastry. Yeah, honestly, if you do find like an actual bear claw out in the woods, please do not eat it. In fact, not even sure if the bear claw flower from the barrel is edible, or it's just like actually, you know what? It is used in a recipe, so maybe maybe like potatoes, it still has to be like prepared correctly. I am thinking too much about like, the deep lore implications of this world.
Here I come!
Let's finish off this. But yeah, if the game can get me
Oh, are we
thinking,
done already?
Shara's voice sounds familiar, but I can't quite place Misty Lee, perhaps? I honestly don't know. And honestly, it might be someone who I don't know. That is entirely possible. I mean, I'm glad to recognize Celeste Henderson, Johnny and Bosch. Yeah, there's two ways of recognizing voice actors in games. There's immediately recognizing the voice like, sweet, so-and-so's in this game, or in this. I'm so looking forward to this performance. But then there's also there's also hearing their performance first in whatever you're engaging with, and then seeing their name in the credits
Oh,
below.
are we done already?
And then being like, wait, that was so-and-so? I didn't recognize them at all. That was great. That was awesome. And now you can recognize them in the future when they do a voice like that. That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hands with almost no effort. Let's Don and Kyle here with this. Lonnie, you surprised me, that's for sure. They had pulled off that act ring in school uniform was simply astounding. You know, this is what you're expecting from Madame Sullivan of an ex-aristocratic family. Yeah, voice in the past is in the past. But it certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That golden mare and dimwitted racer girl. Idiots, the whole lot of them. What was that? Calm down, let's see what else I have to say. Fine, but I'm not happy about this. Yeah, but that girl seemed pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters out here in the mine. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up there, Chuck. You just sounded like you were supposed to. I wouldn't have put on a monkey show to get this. My apologies. Yeah, forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracers was an absolute show. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep him laughing. How stupid can she be? It's just so absurd. Now that is rich. What's so funny? It's you guys. Yeah, it's the brainless bimbo and absolute joke of Bracer. And this probably will come as a surprise. We're going to beat you up then. What bracers? How'd they find? They did a fine job stealing that septium from the mayor's residence, but looks like you were careless in the end. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you're hereby under arrest and charged with breaking, entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Estelle was hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Josette? How about you quaking your boots for starters? This brace is nothing more than ragtag group of kids. Hard time to show them the real strength of the Papua family. What are you calling us kids, you brat? I've had enough to hear and I'm going to do something about it right now. That's my life. Alright, boys. Get it. After that, my pleasure, understood. Okay, we are not going to pull for this boss fight. Oh dear. It's packing heat. And that's a lot of help. Okay, I'm going to start using my emotes. Okay, let's focus on one person at a time. Okay, I'm going to need... think using that crab yeah, I think that crab might have interrupted the art she was casting. Okay, another one down. Let's do it.
Let's do this!
Yeah, only in video games and fantasy versus only in games do guns do less than lethal damage. Okay, then you have a stealth cast here on yourself. Because that's what it is. Petrified. I know this. There's Oh, she's skeleton. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Perfect. Let's do soul then. Nice.
That's it. Me.
That's that then. Let's move out.
How in the world? Yeah, enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lately. You taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Recovered subject. Hey, that subject belongs to me. No, not to you, to the people of Berlin. That's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we got the crystal back, how do we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name you mentioned. The Capua family visit. Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. Ah! What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to swing around like that. But you can't answer with your mouth, and maybe your body can answer instead. Oh, gosh. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. For me, crazy witch. I think Cher is enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look at Cheryl. Normal gun. Alright, Cheryl? Oh, I forgot about it. Look at that. Oh, an airship. Looks like the tables have turned in our favor now, aren't they? Roland region. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? Time to explain. Hurry up and hop on, or after you leave me behind. So where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't thank you for one either. Payback's gonna be the beast. Expecting anything like that? Come out of the woodwork. Looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the septum crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. This sounds like they made the Bose region their base of operations as well. Certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to be traveling all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. Next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm gonna quack bam kapow her. What's quack bam kapow supposed to mean? Probably that pummel. Last the septum crystal sold for the mayor's residence was safely recovered. After returning it to the mayor, the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. Looks like you've had a rough day. Who would have thought the sky bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. Really far from being the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence was flawless, too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Ina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job. Okay. So, okay. Need the class. This is for you both, and take this as well. Receive recommendation. This is... As of now, you are both junior bracers. In other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches of the kingdom. This is your recommendation for the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become full-fledged bracer, you need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think you'll lay the jobs performed in your father's steady great showing. Here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendation from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and finally Grand Cell. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now we've come this far. Don't you think we should visit up the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh? That's the telephone, right? I'm guessing that's probably the call, either a call from Cassius saying that he's in trouble, or, it's news that Cassius is dead. Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? It's terrible. Wonder if something happened. Looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. Yep, I called it. They'll be fine. They're braces too. Yes, if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who's calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner, Linde, has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. that explains the backup at the landing port. And Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. What? Impossible. There's gotta be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Libero Bracer Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright, 45. And that was just the prologue. A father's love, a new beginning. Why is my present a boy? Okay, Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roast basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds so good. I'll come down later, so why don't you go on ahead and eat? Alright. Make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card. Again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. Chicken is a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room, seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So what do you think about all this, Sheriff? Is this an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner, along with your father, has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, right? Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, sure smelled good down here. Can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry, I thought I was gonna pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit. Aren't you two having any? This is great, the basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. Sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara, don't just sit there too. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from a secret stash? I love how she knows about this. Pretty sure there's a bottle of Steinrose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Steinrose? 20 years old too? Sure, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm gonna have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? Didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Alright, just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because it was stuffed in the back of one of the drawers. Honestly, I kind of understand that with, like, clothes and such. That's why I tend to have the stuff that I use, like, right at the front of the drawer. But anyway, I think the implication is that she's packing to travel to find her father. Underwear? Yeah, oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone, so I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is, you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh, that's a no-brainer. Well, I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck. Waiting around just doesn't suit me, so I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... Well, you're so rude, Joshua. But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the Army finishes their search. Seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? Or how long that's gonna take? For a bracer on foot, if they hurry, they can make it there about half a day. Now that's the route you're taking. That makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? Really? You'll come with us? Aren't you busy with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could happen to the person I owe so much? I'm gonna talk to Aina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara. Really appreciate this, Shara. I'm sure... Who was it? Who was the guy? I'm sure that whoever you dump your jobs onto won't, though. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Cher's along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Heh, myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow before we leave. I need to explain the situation to Aina. Disappearance of the Linde. Chapter 1. I understand the situation. To be frank though, with Scheherazade taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really short-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about me. I really appreciate this, Aina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. Should be able to deal with at least 3 times its normal workload. Which I think that's a bit harsh. Don't worry, if things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grand Cell branch. By the way, Scheherazade, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you're going to do. Sure, no problem. Sell Joshua, could I have you 2 wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Sheriff, we're gonna be waiting. Would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, well, let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. 17 Calendar 1075, erected in partnership with the Libero Royal Family, Seppian Church in Roland City. 17 Calendar 1192, destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. 17 Calendar 1197, rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think, it sure does a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Stell? Joshua, what do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? In the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. Morning air is so refreshing. Hello, Joshua. You can see the house from here. You're right, I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming here? I was under the impression that you didn't like this place. I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because it's the place where my mom died. What? Oh, she was in the tower when it was destroyed. 10 years ago during the war, the Imperial Army surrounded Roland. They bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. When the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. As I cried, I sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free... She died protecting her daughter. After the war ended and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming up here for the most part. It's not because I have painful memories of the place, though. Just when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. asking her to protect him. Of course it is. Don't worry, Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. If he happens to be in a bit of trouble, then you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you, you can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua. I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. If you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got mine, so... Huh? Joshua, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like this so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misinterpreted your intentions just now. You were seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm starting to get worried. Excuse me for trying to be nice. But you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you. Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. Yes, as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. You're unbelievable, mumble. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So how about we get down here, huh? I'm sure Cher's waiting for us. You're probably right. Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. So I can become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe again. Such a cute scene going on. Oh, the two of you are such a cute scene going on up there. Why my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You're spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just had to see you when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had a normal camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding. Plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sign? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were out there? Yeah. I even asked her to watch over Dad. I see then. I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I don't think it is. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Charlie? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a troupe at that time. A troupe? Yeah, a troupe in a traveling circus. Chara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago, we first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. Because of that chance encounter when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. Didn't know that? Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Alright, about ready to head out for Bose? The airliner flight's cancelled and we'll have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First we need to make our way to the Verte Bridge checkpoint, which sits at the border of the Bose region. The Verte Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch Main Road. Looks like we're all set, so let's go. Okay, I think I am going to save and end things off there. Okay. Yeah, things are getting really exciting now. Getting into this new chapter. I can't wait for what's ahead, so... I can't wait for what's ahead, so anyway, and I hope that you'll join me then when we do. Alright, see you next time.